There lies a place in the midst of an overpopulated Europe that romantic poets write about. That place is the Hungarian Puszta, also known as the Great Hungarian Plain. One such poet described it as the awful flat land where the stars seem farther away. There is no sunset quite like that which occurs here. The river Tisza flows from Ukraine along the Slovak border into Hungary and spills into a lake of the same name. Its water, the Hungarians claim, is velvety smooth. This stands as a testimony to the victory of nature against the misguided intentions of the Hungarian government from the 1970s. During that decade, the Hungarian government decided to build a dam on the river Tisza. It's not clear if their rationale was irrigation or flood control or some other less logical motive, like wanting to appear environmentally proactive. Regardless of their intention, the impact on the surrounding ecology was catastrophic. Fortunately, over time, deposits of sediment in parts of the dam built up to create a splendid wetland that attracted an abundance of birds and other animals. Today, it is hard to imagine that this lake was created by more than nature alone. There is no country quite like Hungary. Situated in the very heart of Europe, this kidney-shaped country claims a unique influence on the soul of the continent. You are on the Hungarian steppe. This area is an extensive plain. It is notable both as a physical feature and an unforgettable sight. It is the land of scorching summers and bitter winters, the land of shimmering mirages. The Hungarians refer to the Great Hungarian Plain as the flatland of Alföld. To a large extent, it has been turned into agricultural land. Here, ancient breeds of domestic animals, as well as endemic bird life, thrive on some 800 square kilometers. About 40% of the steppe has been preserved as grassland and protected as the Hortobágy National Park. Here we find wildlife that has endlessly roamed the steppe. The Hungarian grey cattle are among the best-known breed of cattle. These hardy animals have completely adapted to the local landscape. They remain outdoors all year round and play an important role in the upkeep of the grasslands. Today, this unique area is entirely a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. In their national anthem, Hungarians sing, "Pity, O Lord, the Hungarians, who are tossed by dangerous waves. Extend over us your guarding arm on the sea of our misery, long torn by ill fate. Bring upon us a time of relief, they who have suffered for all sins of the past and future." The Lord indeed did have pity and blessed the land with the abundance of hot springs. The Hungarian Puszta has emerged as the leading European spa destination as a result of the presence of this liquid gold. Even the ancient Romans claimed, "In balneus salus," meaning literally, there is health in bathing. Springs that emerge from depths of over 1,000 meters contain large amounts of salt, sodium, iodine, fluoride, iron, manganese, and over 20 other mineral substances, including asphalt, which gives the water a dark brownish hue. And from time to time, a unique shape too. This particular limestone formation materialized over many decades. Minerals are burned out from water that erupts from the earth at some 70 degrees Celsius. Then, they subsequently cool and are turned into a whitish rock that seems to resemble glaciers. Similar formations are found in both the United States and Turkey. It is early morning, and tousled mist lies lazily over the landscape. It feels almost surreal. On the horizon, where the Alfold lowland begins to rise into the Matra mountain range, we can see horses. The local specialty is the Lipizzaner, a breed renowned as the exclusive breed seen in the Habsburg court. By observing the terrain, one can read the chronicles of humanity itself. The tale of European history is recorded in the countless petrifications that permeate every square kilometer. The white limestone gorge near the village of Kazar was very likely formed by erosion occurring over millions of years. The stalactical cave of Ojtelik is yet another example of a time scale. Here, in the limestone massif, originates one of the most captivating karst caves in the world. The entire complex is comprised of 700 stalactical halls that are interconnected through a network of underground rivers and the neighboring Slavonic karst. The largest stalactite cave of Europe is situated in this area. The Borodla cave is 26 kilometers long, of which 8 kilometers lies in Slovakia and is known as Domica. The Borodla cave is the most significant, most studied, as well as the longest and richest cave not only in this region, but in the whole of Hungary. Its activity, its length, its stalactites and stalagmites make it the most prominent cave in the temperate zone. Several of the caves have unique features. For instance, the Peace Cave has a sanatorium which helps in the treatment of people suffering from asthma. And because of the cave's superb acoustics, it is highly regarded as a venue for concerts. Next, we're off to the Caribbean and the country of Belize.